Assisted dying bill poses serious threat. MP. Former Liberal Democrat leader Tim Farron is to vote against proposals to legalize assisted dying, warning it could pose a serious threat to vulnerable people. The measure being debated in Parliament on Friday could allow some terminally ill people in England and Wales to have a medically assisted death. Farron, MP for Westmoreland and Lonsdale in South Cumbria, said he had concerns it would be impossible to include safeguards to prevent people being coerced. MPs will get a free vote, meaning they can follow their conscience rather than party orders. The private member's bill is being sponsored by Labour MP Kim Leadbeater, who has described it as the most robust in the world, with 3 layers of scrutiny in the form of a sign-off by 2 doctors and a High Court judge. However, Farron claimed evidence from other countries that have legalized the practice strongly suggests that it is impossible to build in effective safeguards to prevent vulnerable people opting for an early death due to coercive control, self-coercion, or desperation due to a failure of society to provide adequate palliative care or pain control. The main country he references is Canada, where more than 1/3 of people opting for assisted dying, 35.3%, gave the reason for choosing to die that they felt they were a burden on others. Fellow Cumbrian MP Michelle Scrogum, who represents Barrow and Furness for Labour, said she remained open-minded. She said she would continue to listen carefully to the case being made from both sides and welcomed all input, according to the local democracy reporting service. Whilst I am not opposed to reform in principle, I strongly feel that any changes to the law would need to include serious and proper safeguards, she said. I think we also need to carefully consider the implications for our NHS, which is already under considerable strain after years of underfunding, and how we look at our palliative care provision.